Across the line of scrimmage. Meanwhile, on the top side, pokes galore between Tony Top and Viper. They're both about 20% HP, a flash away from Tony Top, knowing that Hyper is right here on the horizon, but Iconic is looking for the collapse. Channeling in with the Maw. Tony Top's gonna go down, but not after they get first blood. Iconic drawing it through effectively. Flash away here from Hyper, but he is still pursued by the enemy jungler. 2 kills, and on the bot side, the action continues. Chime flashes all across the board from both sides here. Manages to finish it up, but over on the bot, a nice hook onto Yurson and the Flay to continue. The attempted ultimate from Instinct on the opposite side, but it does not net him a kill. Instead, they lose 2 on TSM's side, and Golden Guardians coming up with an advantage. 2, the route to follow throws down the box, a flash out here from the GG side, but Hyper, he's coming from the jungle. He goes in for the ultimate, manages to get one onto Chime just to skew. Yurson misses the E, and Iconic finds his escape from downtown, and that's the Rift Herald going down.
Yeah, now they just have to pick up the soul. Instead, they're going to go for an engage.
Yurson going for it. Chime flashing out of it. Double teleport coming in, and Chime is still the subject of Viper. Manages to land the hook, which means that Stixxay can free farm right here. But it's a little bit of chaos as some of the fight is still going down in the pit. Hyper getting the kill onto Iconic. ry0ma trying to create some distance. Throws down a phosphorus bomb for some additional poke. But Takeover not dead yet. Flashes! And it's an auto from Stixxay that manages to land. Viper quick drawing on through. It's Hyper that's here to try and get you. But GG are standing strong. So many chunked HP bars. ry0ma picking one up. It's the 2-for-2 trade thus far. And now
2 and 3 gold, K gold effectively. A takeover.
Takeover. ry0ma said, nah, I'm gonna did flash away. Viper teleports in. The majority of Golden Guardians are clumped right now. If TSM try to go for a play, the ultimate from Instinct popping over the wall. Chime's the first one to fall at the hand of Viper. Throwing back 2 with the ultimate from Iconic. Going into stasis, Hyper goes, but the rest of his team is chunked down. Tony Top starting to get online. Picks up 1, picks up 2, picks up a team fight for the squad.
Nice teleport there by Tony Top getting involved. Jace funneling them in to his zone. Iconic brought them in as well. They overextended onto Chime. Yeah, nice TSM, you got that kill, but now Golden Guardians are going to be able to grab the Baron.
They grab it, they take it, a few more hits will do it. Golden Guardians, 3 Drakes under their belt, a Red Bull Baron buff at their disposal to capitalize upon the pressure they have been offering across this map.
ry0ma also the one kicking it off again with the package, looking very nice.
Let's go, Tommy!
3-0-4 right now, on his way to picking up the Ravenous Hydra as well. Using that more defensive build, I was saying like maybe I'm a little critical of it. You heard Jat talking about wanting GA third potentially to use the package in that way, but he understands what his threats are. He's not going to get 100-0 by most of the people on TSM. The one with the biggest amount of burst damage is the Victor, and if he can't punch through your health bar, then you're able to win.
And we get to relive that moment in the Rockhat Flip the Switch replay. It was quite a superb one.
Yeah, so you saw him go in there. He got back down to about 2/3 HP, really not that low. And then Yurson gets baited into over-engaging onto Chime. Yes, nice that you're able to insta-kill him, but now all 3 people are grouped up. You saw him take a fat burst of damage from Corki. They're able to get all of these needlework going through them by Tony Top, just running through the entire team, getting all those extra kills. It was just overextending on the least important member on the side of Golden Guardians. They have so many threats. Chime is not one of them.
And champs like Gwen love to throw the needlework in a single direction when, hey, we're in the jungle. I've got one lane that I can throw this down and get the damage. And Golden Guardians making sure that they do what they can with this Baron buff, bringing that power to the bot side. They've already chunked through a couple turrets, now setting their eyes directly onto the inhibitor. An attempt right now from TSM to keep them to the wayside. Yurson gets chunked down though, which means that there's a free firing coming from Golden Guardians onto 2 inhibitors at this point in time. Feeling good about it.
Yurson's lucky he got out with his life there. It was the classic Leona engage onto Thresh where you get flayed out of your E and hooked right back in.
Another hook, another flay, another flash away from Hyper. They lose their support Yurson in this, which means Golden Guardians have the okay to hit that go button. They hit onto one Nexus turret. That's half of the defenses that have been eradicated. Still have a wave coming from this bot side too. So if they want to stay, they can continue pressuring this. TSM throwing out the autos. What can they do about it? Another death sentence, another follow-up. Even with the stun up onto Iconic, he gets out of this safely. All eliminated except for Takeover. Double kill from Stixxay here. A continuation for the triple, and Golden Guardians pull out the victory, keeping their hopes alive in lock-in.
Yes, they are able to. That's the head-to-head matchup that they have in their favor now.